my god! The markets are dumping! The dog coins are going to the fire! It's a wrap! Back it up, guys. We're going back to McDonald's. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, guys, we're going to discuss what the hell is happening in the market, especially with our beloved dog coins like Akita and Shiba. These guys just took a massive dump. I'm talking about Akita did something like negative 70% instantly. Let me show you how shocking this was to me. I just came from making a super bullish video about Shiba and Akita. I'm editing it, I'm putting it together, and I said, let me check my phone. I proceed to pick up my phone. I'm going through Twitter. We making money. Everything's up. And then I realized, oh shoot, bombs have been dropped and all of the dog coins are falling like flies. So one has to ask yourself, what the hell happened? Why is everything going into the ground, and why am I suddenly filling out a McDonald's application? And here's what happened. Apparently Vitalik has a wallet that has like 50% of the supply of both Akita and SHIB tokens. This is a part of the burn mechanism. They would set off some of these coins into his wallet in hopes that this man would never touch it. And I admit, when I was buying Shiba and Akita, I looked at this like, this guy, yes, he's a billionaire, so maybe he wouldn't be interested in touching it. But then there was always the thought in the back of my mind that maybe one day he's going to move this. I hope he decides to do it when we're already out of the market. And that day has come. Anything that you think can go wrong can sometimes actually happen. I'm gonna share two scenarios that I've been seeing going over Twitter on what is happening, and let's make the decision for ourselves on what do we think is actually happening. Now, me and Crypto Charlie, yes, immediately when we saw the drop, we panicked, but we did not panic sell. You have to hold these things until you get a complete understanding of what the hell is happening. You don't just want to get rid of your tokens because some news comes out or you see the price dropping. You hold it, you figure it out, and then you make an informed decision. So like I said, we found out that Vitalik is actually moving his tokens around, and we saw some comments saying that Vitalik was actually selling his tokens. Persons were saying he was selling the tokens and giving it away to a charity. I mean, yeah, for a good cause, but that still sucks. However, all of this could be complete FUD, because we've actually heard something that's on the more bullish end for why he may be touching these tokens and moving them. If you guys have used Uniswap over the last month, you know that it has been completely insane with how long everything takes and these outrageous gas fees ranging from $100 to even $300 at one time. I heard a guy said he had to pay $1,000 for a gas fee, which is absolutely ridiculous. And also something that I noted is when you're on version 3, it says insufficient liquidity, which led a lot of persons to actually think Vitalik is actually just moving some of these coins to increase the liquidity on version 3, and maybe this will help with all of the congestion on Ethereum. Now, if this is what he's actually doing and he's increasing liquidity on version 3, and this is going to help everything be smoother, and maybe the fees will be reduced from these ridiculous astronomical numbers, I think this is a big opportunity for persons who may want to look into purchasing some of these tokens on a super discount. This could be a huge opportunity for you guys if it in fact does come back. Of course, nothing is promised tomorrow. This could be the end of them, but personally, I do not think this is the end. A lot of FUD comes out and a lot of persons act too emotionally, so sometimes you just have to talk with someone and be rational about your decision. So hopefully this video could come out before you guys decide to sell off all of your tokens, and you can at least think about what you're doing and think about the possibility that he's just actually moving some liquidity. Now, me as a holder of some of these meme coins, I would have appreciated if Vitalik just made a simple tweet. Hey guys, don't panic, I'm about to move the liquidity over from V2 to V3, because when you make such a drastic change like this, everybody gets scared. They had to shut down the Akita chat for a few minutes because everybody was constantly fudding. Oh my god, rug pull! Oh my god, I'm poor! You still have the same amount of tokens. Chill and let's figure it out. Let's just wait. I had a whole video that was super bullish on Akita. This video is still kind of bullish, I guess, because if he is moving the liquidity, I think things are gonna recover. Things are going to do well, especially if you hold some of the dog coins that Vitalik is not involved in at all. Something like a HOKK Hawk, not telling you to get it, but It's something that I also have. Be safe out there, guys. Use your noggin. Do not panic sell. Just watch and observe what happens, and it's up to you to actually manage yourself and manage your emotions. So yes, the dog coins are dumping, but it's possible that they had to dump today to pump tomorrow. And you know what's the funny thing? If you got in 2 weeks ago when we said that we like Akita on Twitter, that we like Shiba on our channel, yeah, about 2 weeks ago, April 22nd, you're actually still in profit, even though these things are taking a huge downturn, because they pumped up like 2,000%. And that speaks to the fact that you guys have to take profits on your way up and just keep a little moon bag in case it continues to go up. You keep that moon bag in the event that something like this happens. Hopefully you guys got something out of this video. Make sure you all like and subscribe, because we're bringing you news on the minute as it happens in these markets. So guys, I was just updated, and here's what's going on. Vitalik actually donated his dog coins, his meme coins, to the COVID relief fund in India. So all $1 billion of it was donated. Now here's the tricky part. Depending on how this COVID relief fund sells these tokens, like if they decide just to dump all of them and take the $1 billion, yes, the market is going to be wrecked. Or they can slowly release the tokens and they get money as needed, and the markets actually sustain themselves. So we'll see how this all works out. And of course, I'm Action Man. Peace out.